Yo! Yo! Oh! Oh! Wow! Holy shit! Oh shit. What a freaking way to start off the video, man. So Chelsea got me to dump out a bin of skulls and water that's been soaking in a bin. Stank up the entire freaking car, man. Our brand new, this is all fuck. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show y'all right now. This whole damn car needs like a detail about. Man, all of this shit smells like complete donkey ass. Look what she made me do. See it? That's all freaking bones and shit, man. That's all. I can't even breathe right now while we're dumping everything here at the dump site. I can't even breathe right now. We are lighting that damn bin on fire. The whole freaking thing, man. The entire thing. It's literally dripping. Everything smells like shit. Everything, the whole thing. Our camping stuff is gonna smell like absolute crap. This is soaked. This is the worst. Yeah. This is easily the worst morning of my life in a long time. I was screaming the entire way here. I'm not even joking. This smells worse than anything I've ever smelled before. This is horrid, bro. So, let's take a look here. So this box contains water that's been soaking. I'm sorry for my voice. I literally can't even, I think I'm losing my voice. It's been soaking with water, and in that water is a bunch of skulls. So the last time Chelsea came to collect some bones, she threw it in 2 bins. This is only one of them, so we have to do a second run, but that's all on her. Plus, what just happened to our trunk right now? No. Anyways, that is filled with skulls. I came to dump that. Now, the only reason why I agreed to do this is because tomorrow's her birthday, the 16th. And I kind of volunteered to do it because she's been wanting to dump that for a while. We never got the chance to do it. So an early birthday present to her, at least one of them. This is the first one I kind of, I did for her, and it just freaking smells, man. I excuse all of the language, all of the intro that you just saw. Oh, man, I'm like, I'm literally shaking right now. But yeah, I have to dump it all. It's freaking nasty, man. It smells like death. Freaking smells like death out here. Now this spot that I'm in right now, I decided to come here to dump it because we're literally at a dumping grounds or a Wendigo freaking sanctuary, graveyard, eating grounds. I don't know, but there's bones everywhere spanning from this hill up that way. Over there, we brought you guys here before. What perfect spot to come and dump a bone water. It's getting all my clothes. Oh, that is nasty, man. Oh, I'm gonna throw these back, I guess. Oh my God. Like little animal teeth. Yeah, so we got bobcat skulls, deer skulls. I think that's a Wendigo. This one right here is a bobcat. Oh, Look at this. Wendigo ashes or whatever gunk on my fingers, man. That is the worst thing. I smell like shit right now. I'm gonna admit it. I was supposed to bring this to the car wash. I'm just gonna jump in the freaking car wash with it. But one thing I should say is, in order for Chelsea to actually sell her art, she does art with skulls. If you guys didn't know, she does like pieces to it. But in order for her to do that and to actually get the skulls nice and clean, sanitized, whatever, she has to actually soak them in a bucket for, I don't know, a month at least. She's been doing this for quite some time now. Usually she does that. Still smells like crap. But yeah, in order for her to actually get the skulls nice, she's gotta do the water thing, let it soak for like a few weeks to a month, sometimes even more. I help her sometimes, but this is just like too much. That's way too much. I almost want to blow up the car right now. We just got that thing too. But yeah, like I said, you have people dumping animal bones, carcasses, whatever. They're like skinning deers. Leaving them everywhere. I'm sorry if that's a little bit graphic, but you can kind of see like deer feet. There's one right there, like a body. Look in there, there's like a coyote carcass, and it's been sitting there. You can kind of see over here, I'm like literally stepping on a animal graveyard right now. But yeah, you can kind of see the rib cages and the fur and everything. Some bones down there. More bones down there. Yeah, it's like a huge dumping ground. But in there is literally a dead coyote right now. You know, this shit ain't for me, man. It ain't for me. Man, the crap I do for Chelsea, man. Literally, I was talking to Angelo when he was back at my place a few weeks ago. And he was like, yeah, I want to start a family. I want to, you know, find someone and get in a relationship, whatever. I'm like, yeah, wait till you get into one. And then you gotta do shit like this. If your girlfriend's out there, like Chelsea's, say goodbye to your spare time. Say goodbye to editing every single day, literally all day. Say goodbye to everything, because this is the shit you gotta do in order to keep your girl happy. I love it. I love Chelsea. I love her, but this is too freaking far, man. Way too far. That right there is all Wendigo gunk. All up on that. All up on the new tent. This entire vehicle needs to be blown up now. I'm sorry for freaking out this bad, but considering that everything now smells like absolute Wendigo rectum, I just can't. I can't right now. It's in my nose, on my fingers, man. I don't even want to touch that right now. I want to blow that thing up along with the cart. The car I can work with. I can fix it up. I can clean it. But like, man, this is stanky, man. This is like ogre ass times 24. The worst part, putting it back into the trunk to bring it back home. Now, keep in mind, this here has been on the balcony, so it hasn't really been like a bad thing at our place. But don't get me wrong, I love doing things for Chelsea. She is my lady. But for everyone who wants to get into a relationship, you gotta compromise, you gotta sacrifice, you gotta do things for a significant other. And yeah, for me, it's this crap. I'm really not joking when I say it like this, but it's funny because right now, I know a few of my friends are really wanting to find relationships and find people. And that's fine, that's great. That's good shit. I want all of my homies to be good and set up with everything going on. I am so all over the place with both my schedule, Chelsea's schedule. When it comes to your significant other, you are like incredibly busy. You're just doing a million things, you know? But when you're in a relationship, you're doing like 2 to 3 times more for your significant other, and this is one of them. Funny because a lot of the friends that I know, like the ones that are single, forget what it's like being in a relationship. I'm trying to like low-key be like, yo, you gotta do a lot, you gotta sacrifice, you gotta spend more time doing other things for your significant other. Like when you're in a relationship, you gotta do shit like this. Like I said, don't get me wrong, don't get any of this the wrong way, okay? Don't take it the wrong way. I may be complaining, but I love Chelsea. Love doing stuff for her, but like, man, this one was one for the books, bro. One for the damn books. And this shirt got splashed with some gunk, some Wendigo gunk. So right now, this is one of my errands that I'm doing. And I wasn't gonna vlog this. I really wasn't gonna put this in the vlog, but I was having a morning right now. It's actually 1. I think it's time to get the hell out of here. At this point, I'm gonna move on, you know, move on to new stuff in the day. And I think right now, before we actually get going with our main channel, I'm gonna take you guys for another vlog. In this vlog, like another spot, I should say. I mean, at this point, I think I'm gonna take you guys to another spot. At least kind of like mess around places, and I don't know, we'll do like a day trip here. I have till 4:45 until I gotta head back. So I don't know, we'll see where the day brings us. Because at 5 to 5:30 we gotta head out to do a main channel. So yeah, it's gonna be a full day of filming for me today. So we'll see where we end up. Thank you guys for joining me again on another adventure, and a stinky one this morning. Holy smokes, man. That is bad. Oh boy! You can still smell the remnants of the Wendigos I got back there, man. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so we're moving on now. It's time for me to go and rebaptize myself because I feel absolutely gross. I feel nasty. I feel not clean. I feel just bleh. You know that feeling? Death. No pun intended. So I found a spot. I've been taking Key. Now I don't have her with me in this situation just because we are going camping tonight. And she's gonna have all her exercise then. And right now is just a time for me to chillax while I can and just get in the water. I'm just gonna rebaptize myself. So this place is called Long Beach Provincial Park or Long Lake. One of the two, I kind of forget what it is, but I found a really cool spot that no one goes to really at the end there, because when you get here, everyone goes to this certain spot up there. I've been to it. And I kind of poked into it last time, but realistically, I wanted a spot where not a lot of people go, and I've been bringing Key here, so I'm gonna go down, I think it's this way, Withrod Lake Loop. Nice. Yeah, it is a pretty interesting spot, very jungly, which I like. Me likey. Me very, very likey. Anyways, yeah, that's my plan right now. Just kind of vibe. I'm gonna try and fit as much as I can in this vlog in a day. Like I literally have a day because I want to get a video out pretty quick for you guys, as the next day, tomorrow's Chelsea's birthday, the 16th, and then the day after I'm pretty busy. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get some content out. I see another chipmunk. What's up, buddy? I gotta go past. I'll go this way then. Oh, he's ready to. He's so cute. I ain't gonna hurt you, man. You enjoy yourself. It's so cute seeing them out here. Like, I genuinely love seeing wildlife just vibing, you know. Yeah, so the one thing that I noticed out here too, in my 4 years or 5 years now, or going on 5, is there are no squirrels out here, like black squirrels or whatever type of squirrel. They ain't out here, so it's kind of interesting that none of that crap, or wolves either. Yeah, so this is where I've been taking Key. It's pretty shallow actually going out, so you can walk pretty far out there, which I love, by the way, because you can just kind of like kneel down, and it's absolutely perfect. It's not deep at all, so you can kind of just vibe, and oh, this is nice. Ooh. Beautiful. This is awesome, man. Yeah, this is what I needed, man. I had a rough morning, you know, with that bone stuff, all that liquid, man. I'll admit, that right there was one for the books. That was the morning, or the morning of 2025. I'm probably not gonna have a morning like that again, but yeah, it's just like, I don't do well when things just reek. I hate it. I can't do it. So this is exactly what I needed right now. Your boy is rebaptizing himself. Yeah, that's right. Your boy's baptized, or was as a young infant. But I'm rebaptizing myself now. Yeah, this is, after that, man, So yesterday, that corner back there, I brought Key right there because there were a bunch of people here. But she was swimming literally from the shore. We were throwing sticks and she would swim like out into the middle. There were a bunch of rocks and stuff, but she had a blast, man. This is like what her favorite thing is to do. I kind of feel bad not having her here, but your boy needed this, and just to relax and like focus on rebaptizing himself, because screw that bin of bones, man. It's beautiful. So today's like 24 degrees, I think. A lot of humidity, but it's nice. It's nice to get in here, man. Not only to cleanse myself, but to just feel clean. I don't know if that makes sense, but I love doing this stuff. Usually I do it off camera too. Like I come and chill. I usually have Key, but yeah, I come and chill. And this is like what I really love to do when I just want to jam, debrief myself, and just kind of enjoy my time, enjoy my day. This really helps clear the mind, clear the soul, and just feel good again. You know what I mean? So, and also my sciatica nerve, my sciatica for the past week has been flaring up, bro. I've just felt broken beyond belief. Like it's been so terribly hard to get rid of that, but the last 3 days have actually been real good. So since you saw me in our previous main channel at the Caribou Mines, that was the last day where it actually hurt like a biatch. The next day I woke up, it was so nice. And then the day after that I woke up and it was beautiful. Today I woke up almost like with no pain whatsoever. And the water therapy has really helped, like beyond anything I ever even imagined. I did like I've taken 2 ice plunges, and that temporarily helped like significantly. And then I took like heating pads and then hot showers. So I was doing like the switch between like hot and cold. And then the mixture with this and like the lake / ocean bathing, literally I have no pain doing this stuff. So in every way, shape or form, your boy is getting back on the ball, starting to feel better, and just overall my performance and like my body has just been like, the past day has been so good. So I'm happy. Yeah, and the sea floor here too isn't that bad. Like it's basically sand, a little rocky, but like I can, you don't need water shoes or anything like that. Don't gotta worry about crabs. This is it.
So this is just to cool off.
Oh, can I say hi? Or
yeah, you can. Yeah, Minnie. Say your name. Yeah.
Hi, Minnie. Hi.
Over you, though.
Oh my God, you are adorable. What kind of breed is she?
They tell me she's a rat terrier, so
yeah,
she's got a high prey drive. And doesn't get along with too many other dogs, so
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but she looks after any rodent problems. She almost had a groundhog.
Oh really?
Just a minute ago, yeah.
Oh my
but
God.
Luckily it ducked under because it was just sitting there, silly, right?
Oh yeah.
They don't run very fast, but he managed to get into his hole. So, well, she probably wouldn't have been able to kill him, but that quickly because he would get away. But she's good for rats and mice and all those kind of things.
She's really adorable.
Do you ever want to babysit?
Yeah.
Beginnings on the cusp. Not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks. Remember, I was just a pup. Something dirty in my cup.
Well, we just made it to the city, right downtown. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I'm getting hungry, and I noticed something that I do want to kind of go over. I've never talked about this. I mean, maybe I have like once or twice, but there is something that I'm just so frustrated with, and I don't know why people do this because it's actually dangerous and stupid. Like idiocracy, I'm sorry, but idiocracy these days is at an all-time high. It is getting so bad right now that I'm kind of worried about people's common sense. Like they're legit is going down the drain, but I'll talk about it. I'll see if I can actually capture it on tape. What is going on? A lot happening in the city today. So what I'm gonna explain to you guys here is there's a courtesy in the city. I'm gonna show you a quick example. So if someone were to push this button, let's say me for an instance, if I pushed it, I would look both ways. okay? I would legit look both ways, even if there's a courtesy to stop for the person crossing. This is where my frustration comes into play. I am seeing people literally push the button and then walk. They don't even look both ways. They push it and instantly they start walking. That is some BS, man. This is like the 7th or 8th time I've actually seen someone almost get hit because they push the button and then they start walking, not even looking both ways. Frustrates me, man, because coming here, I legit almost hit someone because they pushed the button and sprinted out, expecting me to stop. So is it the driver's fault or is it their fault? Doesn't make any sense, and I don't know why people do it. I don't know, man. I mean that with the most respect, but like, why? Why do it here? Like, what? Like, why do you have to cross that fast? Unless you're in an emergency, like, why do you have to hit the button and then instantly go without looking both ways? Like, I know pedestrians have the right of way. You push it and you're supposed to walk. And I know the courtesy here is to really be, you know, lenient with that and like even just stop, like regardless if someone is crossing. So I guess the better way to describe it is here in Halifax, no matter where you are, if someone's trying to cross the road, people stop. Everybody does it. So if, like, even if it wasn't a walkway, if someone wanted to cross, it's courtesy here to stop your vehicle and let them cross. It's just a thing. But now people are getting out of hand with it and literally like just crossing without looking, crossing in front of people. It's a big thing here, and I don't know why it's happening. It's just, it's gotta stop. If you are from the city, still gotta look both ways because there's been like deaths. Funny enough, I've actually never been in the Rogers Square before. Maybe I'll go and check that out. Here we go. Yeah, see? Looking both ways, man. I know this is a one-way here, but still, does not hurt, man, and it'll save you your life. Whoa. Yo, this is cool, bro. This is sick. How have I never been in here before? I think it actually might have been Louisville, Kentucky. Our friends Kim and Ryan, the last time we did the US trip, we stopped there, and in one of these squares, it literally looks the same. But in one of these, we got absolutely trashed, like hammered, and did karaoke in one of the karaoke bars. This reminds me of it so much right now. I kind of vibe it. And so I have no idea what these stores are though. South Tower, so it must be like a mall going in. And then you got like a brewery house or like a restaurant right there. I love it, man. I love this. I don't know why. Pretty cool. See, I guess we're all kind of like experiencing something for the first time. If you guys aren't from the city, you've never been here, it's a really cool city. Not gonna lie, we're looking to kind of move out of it within a year from now, just because we want to get like a property and like a house and like, and also not even that, like the city is beautiful and like it's a place to check out if you come to Nova Scotia. But it's getting a little bit rambunctious. There's a lot of people that we actually moved away from Ottawa. From when we moved, there were just like people that we didn't want to surround ourselves with. It's just the mentality there of the city. But a lot of them now are coming to the city here, and like the way they drive down in Ontario is completely different than what it is down here, and the vibe's changing. So long story short, we're looking to get out and looking to get a new refreshing start outside of the city. But with everything being said, don't get that twisted. And I hope you didn't take that the wrong way, but it's just, the city is an amazing place to be and to check out if you guys are coming to Nova Scotia. It's an amazing city, lots to do, a lot of history, a lot of ghost history too, paranormal history. And there's a lot of really cool artifacts and haunted history and just very historic stuff here. So if you do like that stuff, and I know a lot of you guys do like that paranormal stuff, it's probably one of the coolest places in Canada, especially if you like that haunted stuff. Now this church, speaking of haunted stuff, I don't know if you guys can see that window. This window right there. Yeah, right there. So I'll zoom in a bit if I can. So I don't know if you guys can see this. There's an outline of a man's face, legit. And now that was actually, from what I know, a priest during the Halifax explosion in 1917. He was actually at the window, and he exploded with everything. His outline of his face and his body are actually still in the window to this day. So that's what you're seeing right there. And it's super interesting to really learn more about it. Now, I could be a little bit wrong on that story, but I do know for a fact that it was someone in the window, and when the explosion blew up, it kind of like hit the glass, and his outline was there ever since. So you can find that story online. Another thing too down here, another haunted thing, these places right here are known to be extremely haunted. They're pretty mainstream, but these buildings are probably one of the most oldest. I've actually heard that this one, the auction house, is haunted. There are stories of this one being haunted, but the most famous here is the Five Fishermen. So this one is supposed to be so haunted that whenever you Google something about haunted Halifax, this one pops up right away. Now the thing is, it's so hard to actually get in there and like get an investigation going. I've tried so hard for like the past 4 years, and I don't think they like doing it, not even for like TV shows. So, I mean, this is a pretty cool looking place, man. I've never ate there. Currently right now it's a restaurant. I mean, I kind of vibe this too. I came here like in 2021 and literally fell in love with the city. It's just so old and historic. You have the Citadel up there, so that's the old fortress from back in the day. That's supposed to be haunted. That clock tower is probably haunted, but farther pushed back is the fort. So everything here is just so historic and just super haunted.
And we hit a square. Another square.
Look at this. Looks so Italian. I don't know why. I think one day I'm gonna bring Chelsea here. I've always wanted to eat there. It's called Antojito. Antito? I can't say that name. Antojo tacos and tequila. Look at this. Cafe bar. Got a statue lady up there. Sick. Looking cute. I gotta find myself something to eat. Do I want Five Guys? Do I want to feel greasy? Nah. Do I want to go to Subway? Feel even more greasy? Nah. All right, let's look both ways here. Thank you, thank you. This is how you're supposed to cross a damn crosswalk here. Damn. So before I dip out of here, I might grab myself something to eat, or I might actually do that outside of the city. But there is a thing right here called the Old Burial Grounds, which actually dates from 1749 to 1844. This was the very first burial grounds where they actually started burying people. Before this was actually under crypts in churches. So people are probably buried underneath this one. And then this came along. And to be honest, I haven't really been here since, I mean, at least for a few years, 2022. The last time I was here, the police were tear gassing babies and homeless people. So I was in here trying to do a thing, like a haunted thing, and there was a riot right there. So yeah, weird memories here. Weird memories, weird times, like super old headstones and like these table things. I'm pretty sure it might be locked again. They always have this locked up now. I don't know why, but yeah. 1749 though. It is super cool for those of you guys who do like this. And I recommend coming here too, because you can find on some of them, like behind what they did like back in the day is right how they died on the back of their tombs. So some of these, from my memory, do have the way they died. But come and check this out, the Old Burial Grounds. If you guys are ever in Halifax or decide to come, highly recommend. Here, yeah, see, she pushed the button, was about to walk. Yeah, that's stupidity at its finest. Sorry, lady, but I love it here, man. I absolutely love it. This is Halifax. For everyone who is new, this is where we live. We live in the east coast of Canada, and this is our home, man. Ever since 2021, this has been our home. I came from Ontario. Can you believe that? Ontario, Canada. And what's funny about it is growing up in the middle of a country and not by the coast, you never really think about the East Coast or the West Coast or the coast in general. So I never once thought about coming here. All right, my aunts lived here. They have for over 20 or 30 years, and they live here in the city. And they're always like, oh, you should come out to Halifax or the East Coast sometime. And I never really like growing up, I never thought about doing it until I met Chels, and Chels was like, yeah, I really want to move out there. And I'm like, you know what, screw it, let's take the leap, let's do it. And ever since I got here, man, it's been one of my favorite places ever since, ever. And that's the Citadel Army base I was talking about. It's kind of hidden up there. Every time I'm down this road, man, I just off camera just had a group of people just walk across those walkways, literally not even push a damn button. They just walked expecting someone to stop. So like, it's not gonna be any driver's fault if they eventually get hit. I hate to say it, but I don't like it. I don't like that courtesy the city holds. It's kind of weird and like dangerous, to be honest. Like, yes, people are amazingly and awesomely nice down here. That's why they do stop, but it's dangerous, man. It's really freaking dangerous. Yeah, today's one of those days, man, where just things are happening, you know, life is lifing. You know what I mean? Busy crap going around, people are moving, people are out, the world is spinning, and just life is just lifing. Pretty bussin' city, to be honest. And I do love it. It has its pros, but it has its cons, as do everything. But it's a very interesting city, very small city too. You can do the whole thing in a day, and for the most part. And what I like about it is the people, the mentality, very different than what you see in Ontario and Quebec, even New Brunswick too. You gotta cross New Brunswick to get to Nova Scotia, but that is so much different than even Nova Scotia on its own. And the one thing I don't like about the city right now is the traffic. The traffic is getting bad because all the people from Ontario come in here now. The infrastructure has been increasing, but it's still not enough for the people coming. It's not big enough right now. And even when we moved here, we were having trouble finding a place. We had to jump on anything we possibly could because it was so busy, but there was not enough infrastructure for the people coming. That's a con on its own. A lot of things are getting improved. A lot of condo buildings, a lot of new houses and buildings are being built. Another great thing too, you are by the coast, you are by the ocean. You are a 10 to 15 minute drive at all times to any part of the ocean, which is really cool. Mentality is a lot nicer here. People are nicer. A lot of people are more willing to do things here, and just so respectful. There are some assholes still, but in the gist of things, a lot of people are very respectful, very nice. And where I'm from in Ontario, on the streets, you couldn't say a single thing to people without someone getting mad at you. You couldn't even ask someone how their day's going. You couldn't be like, hey man, how's your day going? Someone in Ontario would shut you down, not even answer if anything, or be like, you know, give you a smirk or like a weird like cocky thing. Here you can do that to anybody. You can go anywhere. People are willing to talk, chat. It's just such a different kind of feeling. And in random intersections, you have so much weird pirate history that I didn't even know about. So like, for instance, there's an intersection downtown where apparently back before the city was built, there was a pirate or two that was hanged in that intersection, but it wasn't an intersection back then. It's stuff like that. You have really weird like history happening in random parts. So like a random, you know, post with like a light post would have like a weird death from back in the day. So it's stuff like that that brings it alive, that makes it different. It's old. People love to talk about their haunted things. In Ontario, they didn't. People love to just be people here. It's very lively, very different than where I'm from. So, hey, that's a reason alone to come to the city. Well, we are back at an infamous location that just keeps getting sketchy and sketchy. Just hit the road now. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just trying to trek through all these massive bumps.
Yeah, this wildland just keeps going, dude.
Yeah, I feel like we've been driving on this road for like already 20 minutes.
It's gonna be another 20 minutes. Yeah.
Man, okay.
So we're back at Haunted Lake. Yes, this is a highly requested spot. Many wanted us to come back. And on this channel, I'm gonna be filming our way up to it and then leaving you guys so we can do our main channel. So if you want to see the main channel, then hop over to Paranormal Discovery. Yeah, we left this spot, Key and I, in a very, very weird pickle because last time we heard these insane screeches and like legit freaking coyotes, like a family of 400.
This is the spot.
This is the spot where we heard like 300-400 coyotes like rush.
I didn't know. Like I knew, but I didn't, like it didn't clue in until you just said that this is that spot. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
This is it. And I had to literally throw Kia in this vehicle because I thought they were gonna rush up on us, so.
Yeah, stop trying to steal your Timbits.
Yeah, we have the windows up because the bugs are just annoying AF, so. Kia's going a bit crazy. She wants her head out the window.
She's so silly. She's so silly.
What are you doing, baby?
She's smiling.
Are you
until
being
she
a
gets
crazy
outside
girl?
And she's like, you brought me back.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Kia, we'll protect you.
Yeah. So, I want to cover one thing. And I had a lot of people kind of ask, why does a Kia not really react to the sounds and stuff? And the truth is, she has major trauma. So the things, when it gets dark, the things that she hears, the things that go bump in the night, the things that I hear in the forest, she doesn't really want to be bothered by it. She doesn't, I don't think she cares for it, but I can tell in her face, she's kind of side-eyeing the noises. So she hears them, but she doesn't decide to react. Now, every dog is different, and there are times where she would react. If a coyote or anything rushed up and physically appeared, she would attack it, but she kind of gets a little scared. Yeah, see, like that. If something were to like come towards us, she would do it. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense. Like the things, like let's say there's like a giant screech, which we've been hearing for a while, in multiple nights. If she hears that, or she hears movement and it's like getting a little dark, or it's dark, she won't try and figure out what that is. And I think that's because of her trauma. I think that's because of just her being nervous as well. So yeah. Anyways. Are you okay? Holy smokes.
It's kind of fun though when you just let your body just like
fling.
Yeah, just go jello mode and just let your body go.
Yeah. So I apologize if it is a bit dark. I'll leave this a bit forward so you guys can see what's going on.
I've been kind of looking left and right in the forest and like looking. Okay, and like looking as far as down as I can, and I've been seeing a lot of different trees that are like crossed, that have fallen. A lot of weird looking structures, it looks like.
Yeah. Like X's. And
yeah. Just like trees that wouldn't naturally fall that way.
Interesting.
Symbols. That was the word I was looking
symbols.
This spot has some energy.
Oh yeah,
I feel like something stands there.
Really?
Yeah. Because I keep picking up like a tall, black, something stands there.
Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely some unknown things in this wildland, and I don't know, I think I was pretty close to it. Now there is a thing that I've kind of had in the back of my mind, and there is a good possibility we could have the same night or worse again, but there's even a greater possibility of us not having that much activity as I did last time. So, whoa, we're gonna have to play it by ear. Who knows what's gonna happen, but We may or may not have that activity again. It's just so crazy, man. Hold on, Key. Yeah, she wants to get out and run. Her little booty.
Omar, it's following us.
What's following us?
I don't know.
I think I just saw something back there.
Yeah, I've been seeing like a, I don't know how to explain it, just like a black mist. Just like keep going, like it's following us. It stops behind trees and then it peeks out from other trees, but it's like been following us.
Key.
I've been watching it.
I think I just saw what you saw. It looked like a bear, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah.
Really?
But it keeps going behind trees, but then popping up behind another tree, but you don't see it go from tree to tree.
It could be a bear.
It could be.
Whoa. Cray. Did I just see like a teenager or something walk up like in front of us?
I did see someone. I thought they were like in red shorts or red and blue or something.
Yeah.
Unless they were a ghost too, but I'm pretty sure they were alive.
Yeah. So Angelo found a review of this place, and online it said that a guy named Jack, it was Jack's experience getting chased out by a unknown man or a being or something, and it got to his car and like tried to open his doors and stuff.
What?
So yeah. Where'd he go? Oh, you took that path over there.
Look at this tree.
Whoa. This guy's taking a walk by himself. Interesting.
Where the heck is he going?
I have no idea. Yeah, so this will kind of give you a good idea of how long we actually drove in here, Angelo and I, the first time we came, and then the second time I came alone. So this is like I'm driving pretty far. Like this ain't a close spot. Ooh. I'll try and leave this recording for as long as I can.
There's so many different paths.
I know, right?
So when you came here both times, like did you go as far as you could?
No, like this, like where I parked with Kia last time, it was pretty, like you can go farther, but it's still pretty deep. But yeah, this goes a lot further.
Yeah, you feel really secluded. You're okay, Kia.
Damn, man.
I know, Kia. She says, I want my Timbit.
You'll get your Timbit there, baby. Hold up.
Silly girl.
You're silly.
You smiley.
You're silly. Yeah, there's definitely spiritual vibes. I get like spiritual, like passed on indigenous people. And then there's something else. Whoa.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Those trees, eh?
What? There's no way. That's crazy. Okay.
What do you think, Kia?
I know, Key, we'll get out soon. You can go and sniff and stuff.
What the heck is down there?
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a bunch of lakes.
Kia, honey. Kia, you gotta hook up the water. Here's something else.
Yeah, so this spot, there's a bunch of lakes. I'm pretty sure I've been seeing on Google Maps. So like,
Yeah, that looks like a lake to the right.
oh yeah, that's one of them for sure.
Do you see those people?
What people?
Right in front of you, there's 2 people.
No.
They're walking.
What?
They're wearing black. They just went into the woods to the left side.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. They're gone now, but they just walked in
What?
to the left, in between the birch trees. And I know there's a lot of birch trees, but I'll show you where. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, they walked into here. Right through these trees.
Through these ones?
Yes.
Yeah, there's no one, babe.
I saw them walk. I saw the arms distinctively, what is that word?
Distinctively?
Go like this, like walking, and then both of them walked into the woods. You didn't see them?
No.
I don't know.
That's sketchy. Like in black?
Yes, yeah. All I could see was just all black.
Yes. Yeah, there's no way those were human because like
We'd
that's
see
2-0. That's literally going 2-0, and yes, we'd see them. That's sketch. It's really sketch. Yeah, I'm getting a bit nervous. It's beautiful though. But I'm gonna get really nervous real quick.
How much longer do we have in this room?
I don't know, we'll see. We've been going for like at least 15 minutes. What did that say?
Finite.
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 Finite?
Well, she said it like finite.
Finite. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a fine night.
It's a fine night. It's totally tremendous.
Whoa, look at the car.
Whoa. How have I not noticed that? Dang. Okay.
It's a pretty long way to go just to dump a car, though. I wonder if something happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Baby Key, you're good.
Gate ahead.
Yeah, the gate's left open.
Okay.
I think it's permanently open because it's like abandoned pretty much. It's like an abandoned gate. Yeah, this gate does not close.
Where's the gate?
On the right.
Oh, I see it now.
And it's made out of like a log. Actually, no, it's metal.
Machine.
Machine? So keep in mind, we drove 5 minutes.
There's a hut right there.
Oh yeah, shit. That must be someone's cabin.
Yeah, it has to be. It looks like it's in good shape.
Yeah.
Pretty deep in, though. And I don't see like a way to it.
Yeah, who knows? So before we started recording on this path just now, we drove about 5 minutes in. So right now, with all of our minutes combined, it would be at least 20 minutes in. We're 20 minutes in from like where we are right now, from where we started. So it's kind of crazy. 5 minutes off camera and then 15 minutes on camera From what my camera's saying right now.
Winifred.
Oh, I should have told you. Literally, last time I was here, I came across an indigenous folk. When I came on the main channel, I came across an indigenous person.
Okay.
And they were saying like how they were indigenous and everything.
That's cool. On this path?
Up at the campsite that I was at.
Oh, that's cool. Some trees that just randomly snapped right there.
Yeah. It's gonna be very buggy.
I can see that they're like following us too.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, look at the bugs. They're all like attacking.
Oh, the bugs are following.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen anyone else.
Whoa.
Oh, thank you, Kia. Good backpack, honey.
So bits of me are kind of nervous because in the reality of things, I do not want 300 or 400 coyotes to rush us because they were legit behind our camp, like less than 100 meters away from us. And I had to throw her into here and it just scared the hell out of me. So
yes, I'm listening.
Son of... Okay.
They're listening.
Guys, I actually might leave you here on this channel and yeah, continue our main channel. So go and check over on Paranormal Discovery. The video may or may not be up at this point of time, but it will be very, very shortly if it's not. But yeah, we haven't even gotten to the site yet, and it's already been over 20 minutes of us just driving down this path. So tune into Paranormal Discovery. I love y'all. Today was the grossest day of my life, and this kind of still.
That's what you did. Thank you for doing that for me.
Yeah, you should have smelt what this smelled like. This was
honey,
like the worst, and it got all over the trunk. It got all over me. Never again. I love you, but no, that shit that you pulled, never again.
Yeah, I know.
We're not doing that.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry to tell you, but there's another bin that needs to be done. Part of the business. You are an employee now. I
don't even know what I would be called.
You're an employee.
Nah. Yeah.
For a business you didn't sign up for.
I'm the one employee that has to do the runaround for you. Anyways, yeah, it smelled like crap. Kind of still does. So like I got an air freshener right there, which kind of helped. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna sign off. I love y'all. Thanks for joining us on another daily vlog, and yeah, we'll see you in the next daily adventure. Okay, go and check out Paranormal Discovery for all our haunted stuff.
Awesome.
And yeah, we'll see you there. Peace.